Hello and welcome, lovers of the light, to the Oracle of the Feather-Crowned Tree. This is a reading for March 25th, especially for people born today. These energies are going to be potent and significant year-around for you. There is an extended reading that you may access with 3 more spreads in it. Beautiful spreads, and I hope that you do. The link is below, of course, for that. This spread is called the Awaken reading. It's available for everyone. I do it every day, and I just really hope you guys enjoy it. I ask a question of each deck, and I use a different deck for each position. So if you were to get the full readings, or the full reading, there are 41 different decks that I use in the reading. So for this portion of the reading, we are going to use 6 cards, 3 positions basically, 2 cards for each position, and we ask a question for the different parts of our being, our kind of different bodies. And we're going to start with the personal, then the subpersonal, and then the transpersonal. So for the personal, we start with the Moon Oracle deck. It's really dealing with our emotional body. And we ask the question, how can my emotions reflect higher states of consciousness? And we have drawn the altar card today. A severe-looking woman, her hair formed into a black cloud, raises her hands in an attitude of despair. Before her is a magical altar, displaying objects that represent the 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water. Around her wrists and also behind her are small pink clouds. Traditionally, when the moon was in this mansion, it denoted cleverness in the handling of money. Those born with the moon in this mansion were said to have increased financial skill. In the orderly and precise sign of Virgo, the conjunction of Mercury and Saturn indicates a conventional outlook. They signify that the status quo is to be maintained at all costs. Saturn indicates concern about what others think. This old, respectable planet lends a serious and pessimistic bias to positive, mercurial thought. The altar represents thinking that has become a ritual and a habit. Although the atmosphere of this mansion is negative, the small pink clouds indicate that there is positive potential and hope to be gained from the currently gloomy situation. You simply have not noticed it yet. Drawing this card also indicates that you are being forced to behave in a way that others expect. Its key phrase is fulfilling expectations of others. So sort of the medicine to this card from the Mudra deck is the protection card, blessed and looked after. The Kapita Mudra. With this mudra of protection, you can transform fears and worry about situations or other people into courage, strength, and power. Form the mudra with the right hand and place it in front of your chest. Put your left hand over your heart and lay it like a bowl in your lap. The right hand is raised in a gesture of protection, which is also like a blessing. Imagine how radiant light flows from the sky into your left hand and from there into your heart. Here the energy is transformed into protective, healing, beneficial, and loving light. You use your right hand to send out this energy to situations or people who cause you anxiety. Protective light fills me and surrounds me, and my confidence is brimming over. For our subpersonal body, that is relating to how we exchange energies with the earth. From the Sacred Sites deck, we have the card the Vatican. Its energy focus is secret and of course it's located in Italy. Originally, the Anatolian earth goddess Cybele was imported to Rome from abroad in the city's hour of need, when a bad harvest and famine seemed to augur defeat in war. This foreign goddess arrived in the form of a black meteorite. Have you ever considered calling on another belief system to help you? What is the significance of the Egyptian obelisk that has stood in St. Peter's Square since 1586? When construction began in around 326 CE, on the first basilica over the tomb of St. Peter, the stones of the Circus of Nero were used to build the new church in the late 15th century. Planning for a replacement basilica began, and the new building's foundation stone was laid in 1506, but it was not until 1590 that the dome of St. Peter's was completed. Are you struggling to build up a relationship or a business, or do you fear that what you have achieved is about to topple to the ground? If so, consider asking for divine help, perhaps from a deity from a different culture or an ancient pantheon that you haven't approached before. And to help assist that card from the Essential Oils deck, we have the card Cedarwood. It represents connection. Its trigger statement is, "It is too much." And its truth statement is, "I am grounded in my body." Use your empathic abilities to connect with others. Discern the information you receive and do not take on what is not your own. And our final position is for the transpersonal body, the energies that we are exchanging with the higher realms. We are using an Angel of Atlantis deck, and we have the card Jophiel, Meditation. We're asking the question, how can connecting to higher dimensions of reality help myself and others evolve? Finding stillness and detachment helps us towards the angelic freedom invoked by meditation. Jophiel provides us with his yellow ray to soar with. All we need to do is quiet our mind. Then we may hear the angels sing. So at dawn and at sunset, practice meditation. Breathe deeply. Listen intently through a relaxed state to the divine. Om, and then be still to hear the music of the angelic kingdom. This will bring your own oracular message. Please be aware of your solitude, stillness, and silence. And to further help bring around the message of the last card from the Rainbow Oracle, we have the card Dreamtime. This card urges you to take notice of your dreams and the messages that they bring. You're getting new information sent to you in your dreams, and now is a good time to begin to start a dream diary. There is a lot to be learned by looking into your dreams and analyzing what they are trying to tell you. Meditate on this twilight blue, the color of the night sky. There is wisdom in this color, and it is the gateway into the subconscious and dream world. You can journey to this place in meditation by focusing on this color. I connect deeply to the secrets and knowledge that my dreams hold. Thank you for listening today. Have a super wonderful, blessed day. Happy solar return to anyone experiencing theirs today. And stay well.